In this episode, I will teach you how to make your wife angry. It's very easy. Just fill your trunk with some junk. Let's see. Now, this is beautiful. This is different story. It's an old starter motor for tractor. I will discuss this in a different episode. But today's goal is this beauty. It's a 4-stroke, 1-cylinder. Don't know the power, like 5 horsepower or something. It's from utility engine that you can use it for any application in a household. Owner said it was running like 10 years ago, definitely, and my goal is to check will it run today. So let's see. So this is Z1. I tried to Google it, but only thing I find it was some weird Indian film. Don't Google it. But so far I have no information about power that this engine can deliver. It's about 4 or 5 horsepower, like what they say, and it has some weird features. But let's check oil. Wow, there are some marks of oil. There is some serial number that is only 4 letters. I guess that's unique. And as much as I found out, it has 2-speed gearbox somewhere here, and this is pretty loose. It will be a problem. So apparently you can switch to low speed and high speed. The good thing is it turns over. It's nice, and there's somewhere maybe high speed, maybe low speed. I just put it in neutral so it doesn't mess with me. So this is supposed to be choke. No idea in which position it is, open or closed. Let's leave it somewhere behind, somewhere in between. And there is, I guess, yeah, it should be main valve for gas. And this is no idea what's that. Some stopping mechanism or no idea. And also this is weird. These old Soviet engines had lots of mechanics that was supposed to work, but it usually doesn't work. And there is some interesting valve underneath it. Anyway, this is 4-stroke petrol engine. It has lower camshaft. Somewhere here we can access the valves, but I guess at some point I will disassemble this engine, clean it, and maybe fix something. But at this point I just want to see if it runs. And I guess you too. There is fuel filter that is just glass, just like that. There is no filter actually. It's for hard particles and water to like separate from the fuel, I guess. Carburetor seems okay, sort of. No idea how it works. They usually are stuck, and there's this problem what petrol has been in this tank. But let's see. Somewhere inside here there is ignition system. I have no access to it, but as I tried out, it works. So if we crank it, I hope you can see. There is nice spark. Maybe you hear. If the video doesn't show it, there is a spark. The spark plug is ancient, but it sort of maybe works. So let's give it a try. Oh, and the starting system is very simple. You just have to wrap some cord around it and then pull and hope it starts. That's it. Another problem with this engine is fuel. It's supposed to run on gasoline number 72 or 76, something that was available in Soviet times that is not available now in Europe. So lowest number I got is 95, and it is pretty bad for lower camshaft engines. It tends to detonate, and I need to mix this gasoline with something. So, but that's problem for another day. Today I will try to run it and I will try to start it and see if it runs. It runs quite smoothly. It is able to run on very low RPM, as you saw, but I hear some detonation and higher speeds, and it is unable to go full throttle. It starts to misfire and to skip cycles, as I can hear, and that is probably due to gasoline. It's inappropriate mark. Octane number is too high for this engine, so it starts to detonate, and there's the problem. I don't want to damage the engine, so it's enough for today. It's enough for this very short video, and as it turns out, it runs quite smoothly. After 10 years of sitting in a barn, it runs very nice. The oil is clean, level is good, perhaps ignition is off. It doesn't take up RPMs as smoothly as it's supposed to be for a single cylinder engine, so there is a bit delay. It tells me that ignition may be off, and I would very want to look inside what is happening, what the status with the valves and with the cylinder. And compression is good, actually. It's even hard to pull this engine to start it, and it runs very smoothly on low RPMs. It doesn't work on high. Gearbox is a bit loose, as I said before, and there are lots of vibration at this point, but it works. It's nice. It's good to know. So let's clean this up, and we'll see how it goes. Then I have to think about idea where to put this engine. I was thinking about small generator that can generate electricity for my house, but we'll see about that. Originally this is made for propelling like saw, but that is quite dangerous working in a saw with a petrol engine. As you see, there is a small leak of gasoline. It drips on my nice carpet in my garage. So if you have any idea what to do with this engine, write down comments, press like and press subscribe, so next video will be about this one nice thing. It will be a bit harder to start up, but my idea was to use it for parts, but I don't know, if it runs, why not? We can use it for some other application. Thank you for watching. This is very nice small engine. It's actually quite big and quite heavy, but it runs. See ya.